Hello and welcome to another episode of Nate's Wonders. Nate here again today at the Phoenix Zoo. I've been trying to come here to see these Legos at the Phoenix Zoo, and they are pretty cool. This is one of them. This is the deer here towards the entrance by the giraffes. It's pretty cool. There's only like about a month left for these to be up, and then they'll be gone. This is supposed to be the herd of deer. I forget how many sculptures there are, but if you can buy in all the Nature Connects that are here at the zoo, you'll have over 1 million Lego bricks. This one has 84,442, and it was 540 hours to build. I don't know where in the zoo everything is, but I'm gonna go look for the rest of them. So I'm gonna have to scour the whole zoo here early in the morning, around 8 o'clock. Got in an hour early because of my zoo pass. Because it's wintertime, you don't get in so early. Like the giraffes are not even out right now. It's cold for Phoenix. It's in the 40s or 50s right now. So here primarily to look at the Legos because I hadn't got a chance to really see them. So I should go check it out. This is something rare. This is the lions are actually up and moving around. They were just laying there. Now I think going back in. I think they're enjoying the cool weather right now. Oh man, what do we see out there? Besides the giraffe right there, which went out of focus. There's a bumble. Watch out, giraffe. He's gonna eat you. Gotta watch out for the bumble. I hear they bounce. Here near the now former rhino exhibit. Rhino passed away of extremely old age for a rhino a couple of weeks ago as of filming this. But sad, but unfortunate. It happens. But we got here a zebra, a rhino, and when I walk around the other side, I think it's a buffalo. But the zebra has 58,139 bricks and took 327 hours to build. Look at this zebra right here. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I could do something like that. You got the rhino right here. It's a little weird. It's like little slats. It's kind of cool. So it's a disappearing rhinoceros, which is what they're actually really doing in the wild. It's 86,361 bricks. Took 726 hours to make. That's a lot of hours, like just sitting there putting bricks together, having to have mapped it out. It looks like it's a wildebeest is the other ones who walk around. I'm not gonna walk in the dirt there. All the hyenas out and about. It's also what this is by the hyenas, which used to be the old lion's place, and it's away, so I can't really see it. There's two of them. Huh. Oh, it looked over at me. Sorry, I'm not even focusing in on it. I don't have a zoom lens on. You can kind of see the hyena right there. He's just went in. Usually I just see them lying around just like the lions. Yep, I was right. Wildebeest. 66,656 Lego bricks, 502 hours to make. It's a lot of man hours. A lot of work. They really look so lifelike. Like from a distance, you're like, oh wow. And then obviously you get up close, you see all the jagged edges. Pretty cool. So I walked up by the bighorn sheep, something I normally just skip because I normally don't see them, but here this morning, see them up fairly close compared to what I normally do. I mean, I'm using my zoom lens right now to zoom in on them, but they're actually visible versus being up on the mountain over here or way back over there. They probably have the biggest enclosure compared to all the rest of the animals. Kind of need it too. They don't want them to try to jump off of that and over the fence. But I walked over here just to make sure there was no Lego over here. There's not. But shall I move on? Apparently the seals on Ice Mosaic is currently under repair. But maybe I'll come another time and hopefully catch it. But who knows if I'll make it back before it's done with. But it was 12,167 bricks and took 87 hours to build. Wish they had the picture of it like they did the other ones, with just someone building it. But over here, I'm by the cheetahs, by the way. But over here we see a couple more. The dodo, which is actually pretty cool. An extinct animal. It's 71,669 bricks. Took 668 hours to build. Unfortunately, the dodo is not around anymore. But it gives a little bio about the dodo. They're flightless birds. Died because they're pretty much easy meals for sailors and whatnot. Here you got a polar bear mother with cubs. Let's see, oh, there's one. There's the two cubs. It's 133,263 bricks, 1,048 hours to build. See my shadow on it. And it's sponsored by Coca-Cola, which makes sense because they always have those cute Coca-Cola polar bear commercials during Christmas time. Oh, there's three cubs. There's another one on this side as well. So lifelike looking, especially when you look at the face. And then in the background, the polar slide that they have for every year around Christmas time on zoo lights. Up here by the flamingos and by the otters, we got this nice butterfly one. It's a monarch butterfly on a milkweed. It is 39,708 Lego bricks, and it took 425 hours to build. Looks pretty cool. And down there, we see the dragonfly. There's the flamingos right there, but we'll fast travel to the dragonfly. See, it wasn't that fast. This is a rosette skimmer dragonfly. It's 27,788 Lego bricks and took 515 hours to build. And they even got like the detail on the wings. If you look at a close-up picture of a dragonfly, which is one right here, focusing on it, you can see there's like details on the wings. They even captured that in its Lego form. That looks really cool. This one is apparently sponsored by Pogo Pass. I've only noticed sponsors on 2 of them, but there's probably more and I just have not paid attention. We should go on to the next one. I'm trying to walk every area of the zoo to see all the Lego things. There was the one that wasn't there because it was being repaired. A little sad, didn't get to see it, but it happens, especially because it looks like it was a photo op. But we shall move on and see what other Legos there are in the Phoenix Zoo. So we're walking by some of the zoo lights, which I'll eventually see later on this month. And here we got the Galapagos tortoise with Darwin's finch right on top. I'll zoom in on the finch. There we go. See the finch and a duck in the background. I'm right by the tortoises, which are behind me. And this is 23,317 bricks and took 290 hours to build. It's pretty cool. They have this bigger fence around it, probably because people were just walking over the railing and getting next to it. But I think it looks pretty cool. Just like all the other Legos. I like Legos. I used to build them a lot when I was little. Still build them from time to time. I do know there are some over there in the children's area, which I will go take a look at. But first, walk by the elephants, see if there's any. And over here, next to a very noisy bird, we have a snow leopard crouching down below. Now, I've seen snow leopards in a zoo in New Jersey, as well as in Seattle. This sculpture here is 63,373 bricks. It took 580 hours to build. Right up away from the tortoises, right by the jaguars. All right, we're over here at the farm. We have a gardening family, which has a wheelbarrow, young daughter, dad or grandpa maybe, mainly because it looks like he's got gray hair. Looks like they have a tomato plant right there. This took 76,840 bricks and took 740 hours to build. 3 separate sculptures there. Here we got the giant Patsy bloom with a bee on it. This one here took 29,314 bricks to make, as I'm making a shadow over it because the sun's right behind me. It took 240 hours to build. Just gotta say, put these together, you gotta be careful you don't knock some stuff over. Get it? Be careful. Be careful. Alright, I'll stop. So this must have been what the seal one was. It was a head flat, poke your head through and take a picture of. This is the ant farm mosaic. And this took 12,990 bricks to build in 105 hours. It's pretty cool. Get your head in there. I think my head's a little big for it. But I wonder how the seal one looks. Hopefully I get to see it, but I'm not holding my breath just because I don't know if I'll get a chance to come back here. Over here we have a hummingbird with a trumpet flower. It's a pretty big hummingbird. Zoom in on it. A lot of bricks. It is 61,107 bricks and took 265 hours to build. It's right here at one of the entrances to the farms by where you can rent a boat and ride it out on the little lake there. So right by the Harmony Farm. Let's see if there's any more over here. Some pelicans right there. Sure, actually pretty close. They just paroled this lake right here. So, see if there's any more in this this little area. Either they're mad at me being here, or they're having a really good conversation about something. I'll take the conversation one then. Alrighty. Over here is your leaving or coming to the children's area. Children's Island, as I like to call it. There's another monarch butterfly on a milkweed. It's in a different location. Give a reason for me to going up the windy path up to the top that I really don't like going up, because it's a lot of windiness and back and forth and back and forth. I remember before they had all this vegetation here, they had the path set, before they had all this railing, I just walked straight up the center because I was like, I ain't going back and forth. Now they make it so you have to. And here's one I would have missed because it's kind of camouflaged in there, and that is the jeweled chameleon. 49,034 bricks, 511 hours to make. I usually don't go in here. It's like a second elephant viewing area, but you can't really see elephants too close here. They normally don't come at this end of the exhibit, nor do I even think they're out. They might be, but I just can't see them from here, which is why I normally don't come over here. But one that could have easily been missed. A lot of different little color bricks. It's pretty cool. Right here we got a hatchling sea turtle coming out of its egg. It was 57,462 bricks. Took 482 hours to make. It's pretty cool. Even got a sign that says nesting sea turtles. And it looked like a little beach area as well. If we here by the stingrays and the little Arizona trail area. And over here, we got some seahorses that were built in Lego form. I almost missed these, forgetting that I hadn't walked this trail yet and almost left. Seahorses in coral reef, 88,516 bricks, 564 hours to build. It's pretty cool. Even the eyes are like made out of Legos. And right here we got a whooping crane. 43,678 bricks, 365 hours to build. Just looking down, and eggs are right there. Pretty cool. We're still here on the Arizona Trail. Gonna go look for some more. And right here, we have a giant corn spider. 16,492 pieces, 135 hours to build. It's hanging from the tree. It's pretty cool. It's hanging. I personally do not like spiders. I like Spider-Man, but that's about it. And it's right here next to a giant web for Christmas lights. I shall continue on. Over here we got another hummingbird with a trumpet flower. It's interesting they have two of these and two of the monarch butterflies. It's pretty cool to have though. Right here is next to, this looks intense, but it's a hummingbird for Christmas light displays. And here we have technically the first one, but because I wanted to make sure it was the last one of the day, the Mighty Peacock. 68,827 bricks. Took 625 hours to make. This one you can see for free because it's outside the entrance to the Phoenix Zoo. So I'd say it's definitely worth to come check out the Legos, especially because you can see the animals too for the same thing. So until next time, guys, hope you have a good one and keep adventuring out there.